Good evening, Parrish families. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here this evening to help celebrate our students and the hard work that they have put in. This is our first choir concert of the year. It's a nice celebration of the work that's already underway. Thank you for supporting the program and for sharing your students with us. If we could all silence cell phones to help make sure everyone can enjoy the performance tonight. We will keep the doors closed during songs and then open in the transition, so we try to stay seated. Usually choir concerts kind of go by fairly fast, so hopefully you're situated and ready to enjoy a wonderful show. We do have some recordings happening that will be posted on our parish news website if you would like the full performance from one of the recordings. I would like to introduce Dr. Larkin, and please give a round of applause to our choir.
Half the show is getting them on stage. Thank you so much for being here to our first, not just choir concert of the year, but our first concert of the season here at Parrish. We have various concerts coming up throughout this next couple months. We have orchestra and band concerts here in-house. So there's many of opportunities to come and hear your students really perform to their most wonderful self. So a couple notes here for this. This concert is a really awesome opportunity, something I've never done before. Often people come here and they're like, wow, such wonderful music. But it's a little bit sometimes like the Disneyland effect where you don't really understand the magic behind it. And so it's part of this concert, especially here at the beginning, we're going to show you a couple insider traits, things that we do at the start of class. You're going to hear some music a little bit that were not technically part of the concert, but some things we might do in class, as well as some things, feedback I may give the students, and hopefully you may hear a couple differences as we do it, as we kind of are transitioning most of them from elementary school into middle school. So this group here that you see in front of us, this is two choirs. It's two of our intermediate choirs of students between the ages of sixth grade, sorry, not ages 6, grade 6th and 7th and 8th, and we combine them all for this concert. So we're going to sing here a little couple warm-ups that we do at the start of class, and I'll provide a little commentary before we get going, just so we can kind of show you what we do every day and what they have to put up with every day as well. Is that as we come from elementary school and we're going into it, one of the biggest things we're working on is having what we call a more resonant or mature sound. And what that is creating space in the back. So I'm going to have the students try something for you, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, it actually plays out. So I'm going to have them take their finger, they're going to put it on their chin, and they're going to pull it down to cause more space. So it's required to take your finger, pull it down, and we're going to sing it one more time. Other little warm-ups we like to do in it, and some of the students, elementary students, may actually know this. It's a little tongue twister. One of the things we do in choir that our band and orchestral components or friends don't do is we have lyrics. And that's really important because many of you may have heard a singer go, right, not understanding any of the words. So it's really important that we practice enunciating it. So I'm going to speak to you. I'm not going to sing it to you. Speak to you a little poem. So it goes like this. Have you ever been to the water spout? To the very bottom of the water system. There you'll find a little alligator who goes by the name of Alfred. But if you do, he's mine. I lost him. But I threw him down that water spout, and now I'm feeling lonely because he's gone. I miss him. So what your goal is when they sing this, to not just have great sound, but make certain that you can understand as many of the words as possible. That was too easy, so to become a little bit more evil about it, we gotta go higher and faster. 1, 2, go. I gotta get to water, stop the very bottom of the water system. There you'll find a little alligator who goes by the name of Alfred. He's mine. I lost him. I threw him down the water spout, and now I'm feeling lonely because he's gone. I miss him. 1, 2, go. So some of the various things that we do, and I love teaching them that because not only it teaches skills, but it teaches it out of the context of something that may be considered really serious. But on that note, we do have a very serious song about to happen. So the next song you're going to hear a main line that happens over and over and over again in the song. You're going to hear it build up over time, and eventually you're going to hear it being sung very loud and very slowly. So, hopefully you enjoy it. This is Old Abram Brown.
Brown is dead and gone, you'll never see him more.
All right, this group is going to sing one more song. Now, that song was not very hopeful, I don't think. But this last song they're going to sing, it does feature some of our soloists. If you did not get a chance on the way out, there's a QR code with tonight's program that you are able to scan and view it. In that program, you will see the name of all of our soloists that are featured here throughout the night. One of the things that I always tell the students, and I really told them this year, is I have a love-hate relationship with solos. And the love-hate is that I love to give them, but I hate to not be able to give them. And what was really hard this year is that nobody was like bad. Now that's a horrible thing to say, but sometimes it's easier when it's really obvious. So all of the solos you're going to hear this evening are absolutely phenomenal. The ones that you're not going to be able to hear this evening, please be on the lookout for future concerts where we're going to feature a lot more soloists throughout this academic year. So, finishing up this part of the concert, we'd like to sing our final song called Give Us Hope. All right, we're gonna do a little switch here, so give us a quick moment. All right, as this group is coming up, a couple of notes as they come up quietly, of course. Here in the next couple of weeks, we will be, the choir and the orchestras will be starting our annual chocolate bar fundraiser. Now for some of you, it's a woohoo! And for some of you, it's a, oh yes, another money thing. But So a lot of times what these fundraisers go to, they truly help us fund a lot of the activities that are not necessarily the in-class. Any sort of, particularly this group, helps us fund going to perform at different places. For example, this year the Capitol building has opened up, even though last time I drove by it, it didn't look quite done. But typically, before COVID, the Capitol was always open for performances by local high school, middle school, and elementary groups. How many people have been to one of the performances at the holidays, the Capitol? Yeah, so it's been a long time, 5 or 6 years, not 6 or 7. But that being said, so those types of fundraiser activities help us bring groups like that to that event. So more information will be coming home within probably next week about such events. So this group that is right in front of us, this is our concert choir. It is made up of students in 7th and 8th grade by audition, whatever that means. And these typically are some of our more advanced students, those who have some stronger music reading abilities, those who may have stronger instruments, those who are looking for a challenge. There's a lot of students who can be in this group, and as they kind of go throughout the Parrish Middle School, they have the opportunities at the end of each year to audition or to try to move up into this group, similar to our orchestra and band. This group in particular is performing here soon. In November, they will be performing at our North Area Elementary Honor Choir Concert. That is an event that we hold annually where this group, as well as the local middle school and the advanced high school, and students from all of the feeding elementary schools come and provide a concert. It is a wonderful opportunity to show community as well as skill building across the ages. So more information will come to families from this group about that. Without further ado, I think we should sing a little bit. So this song, please check your program. We have some soloists. This is Dodi Li. So this next song they're going to sing, so this group has been working on already on Christmas music a little bit. Yes, we start the holiday music in October. I know. But we've been working a lot on that. So this next piece is really cool. So you're going to hear some really cool sound effects right towards the beginning as well as the end. No, the microphones are not going out. No, there's no static. It's a really unique sound, so I'm hoping that you can kind of pick up on it. The song is called The Owl, the Wind, and the Moon. We're going to sing one more song, and we're going to invite the rest of our choirs back on stage. So please give us a moment, because we've got about 98 humans we need to fit into this little sardine can here. So, intermediate choir, can we sing? All right, we better get this going before. This would be a great moment, by the way, if we want to build a new Parrish Middle School Performing Arts Center with a bigger stage. Ms. Cheever, we're going to get on this. Thank you. All right, this last song that we're going to sing, I think it's very fitting for a lot of times of the year, quite honestly, but I do think it's fitting in general. So this last song is a traditional round or canon that many of us grew up with, depending upon where you may have sang it, called Dona Nobis Pacem. And what it translates into in Latin translates into "give us peace." So I think very fitting for this. So please enjoy. can we give them all one more really big round of applause? I'm going to give a couple instructions on how we leave this stage, so listen very closely. Students, mostly. So concert choir, the ones wearing the Gryffindor colored robes, they are going to go specifically, apologize families, they're not going to go to you first, but they're going to go out that door, and almost right in the hallway, they're going to hang up the robe like they do when they hang up their clothes at their own house, right? Yes, yes, yes. So you're going to go out and do that, and then concert choir, then you can meet your family. Intermediate choir, once they are finished, I will dismiss you off so I can get them on first. Okay? All right. Thank you again for being here. Thank you for supporting our students, and thank you for supporting the arts in the North area. Thank you.